Konnichiwa, Ian this. Let's learn English in 3 minutes. So today we're looking at verbs, which are very important. I was taught they were doing words. They describe actions and things you do. And if you look in a sentence, someone is always doing something. And they are in every sentence. Every English sentence has a verb. So you need to get very good at understanding them. If you look at Japanese verbs compared to English, they're very similar, but there's a little difference. In Japanese, they're always at the end. Always. And they have the U sound. But they do the same job. They tell you what someone is doing. So, examples are eating, sleeping, looking, flying. So you'll recognize these Japanese words. And they tell you what someone's doing. Tabare, someone is eating. So it might be in a different part of the sentence, but they do the same job. Unlike Japanese, you can change the verb. We call that conjugation. And changing it changes the tense. It all gets very confusing. There's lots of rules, but it does get easier with practice. So if we look here, tabiru, change the tabita, it's eating, was eating. And then you can have not eating, will be eating, going to eat. Loads of them, loads of different ways but it all comes from tabiru. English is the same. You can eat, was eating, going to eat, past, present, future, now. It's all different ways. But we'll not go through the rules here. They're different lessons because it takes a time to learn them all. But just be aware, you might see a verb and it looks different at the end, but it's the same the way it does in Japanese, where the end changes depending on what you're trying to say. And then, to make things difficult, we have irregular verbs. There's lots of them in English, so many, and you'll have to learn them. It's not as easy as surikuru, where you just those two. In English there's lots more, so the way these are different, it's the same in English. So you have drink, drunk, not drinked. But we'll go through those in a different video. But really, verbs are very, very important. They can be confusing, especially the tenses, but just keep practicing. They will let you talk about many different things in many different tenses, and like I said, every sentence has one, so it's very important. So, very short video. Hopefully now you understand what a verb is, how it compares to Japanese or not. I'll probably make some longer videos going through verbs and the different tenses, but for now, it's a little introduction. Arigato. Matane.